Oakhaven was a town held in the gentle palm of tradition, its days unfolding with predictable warmth. But something had begun to breathe alongside them, an unseen presence that left no trace yet subtly altered the very fabric of their existence. It was in the hesitant pauses of familiar conversations, the almost heard sigh in the empty night, that Oakhaven first felt its touch. This was not a ghost of the departed, nor a known spirit of the land. This was something else, something that moved like a shadow without form, and its influence, though invisible, was beginning to weave itself into the soul of the village. Memar Adwoa, known for her vibrant storytelling under the ancient baobab tree, found her voice faltering mid-sentence, a sudden chill prickling her skin even in the midday heat. Children playing their IO game in the dust would pause, their laughter dying in their throats as if an invisible hand had pressed down on their joy. At first, they dismissed it as the weariness of the season, the lull before the rains. But then came the whispers. Not spoken words, but fleeting sounds, like the rustling of dry leaves when no breeze stirred, or the faint sigh of someone standing just behind you when you were utterly alone. Old man Kofi, whose hearing was usually as sharp as a hawk's, swore he heard his name called in the dead of night, a soft, mournful sound that seemed to emanate from the very walls of his hut. The unseen presence left no tangible marks. There were no footprints in the morning dew, no displaced objects in their homes. Yet, its influence was undeniable. Pots of stew left simmering on the hearth would inexplicably cool down within minutes. Doors latched securely at night would creak open just a sliver before dawn. The vibrant colors of woven cloths seemed to dim and lose their luster under an unseen gaze. Fear, like a slow-creeping vine, began to twine its way through Oakhaven. People started avoiding the twilight hours, their usual evening gatherings around crackling fires dwindling to hushed conversations within the safety of their own dwellings. Suspicion flickered in their eyes, each wondering if the unease they felt was shared, or if they were being singled out by this unseen visitor. Young Abina, known for her bright spirit, began to complain of a constant weight on her chest, a feeling of being watched even when she slept. Her laughter, once a familiar sound in the village, became a rare melody. Kwabena, the village strongman, felt a persistent drain on his energy, his usually powerful limbs feeling heavy and unresponsive.